Moving stuff the Chinese way. If you ever wondered what the inside of a Tundra looks like, this is it. So it comes in two halves. One half is having glue applied here, and the other half is having glue applied here. And then the glue is left to cure just for a little while, and then the two halves are joined. And you'll notice that there, you can just see that, that's my wife's name. So that's the Tundra going together. Now I'm just continuing a little walk around the factory. Here are some Tundra canopies being sprayed. This is our new spray booth. Hello. And this is a new factory, and it's still expanding, and through here is a really nice big open space. Completely empty, hence the echo, but plenty of room to expand. Would be a perfect place to test fly, I don't know, maybe like a Tundra Micro. We don't have one at the moment, but would you like to see a Tundra Micro? Micro Tundra? Let us know. So whilst we wait for some batteries to charge, what better way to kill the time than do a little vortexing around this currently empty side of our factory.
Ooh. Guys, weekly update time. It is dark out. We're doing a late one at the office this Tuesday night because we had to get more footage of this beautiful guy landing now and coming very soon. What's next? Right there.
Now, it's not just Tundras, there are of course Spitfires, the Mark 1 and Mark 5, very, very popular model for us, and we've got more in production now. These ones are just waiting for wings and other components, and again, if I turn this way, you'll see the one portion of the Tundra production line, and over here, lots of Tundra cows. Now, I know we keep showing you the Tundras, it's because my bosses are telling me I can't show you the new stuff, and there is some very, very cool new stuff coming, but you're just gonna have to wait. It's annoying because it's just over there. I really want to show you it, but no, we need to wait until it's very much closer to being with you guys before we tease you with it. So unfortunately, that's all I can really show you from the factory here. Might give you a little tease and break the rules when we're out test flying. Let's see what happens. Now, one last thing as I walk back, this actually right now in this time is my last visit probably for a while to China, because I will be joining the guys, the category managers and our VP Toby out in Australia from the Sydney office. So this will be the last time, for the time being, that I'll be able to show you beautiful images of serene and picturesque China here, factory of the world. But I've shot lots of footage in the meantime, so we'll still be able to bring you factory tours of up-and-coming models as we roll on through this year. So from me in China and Hong Kong, that's it, and I'll see you on the flip side, or the other side of the equator, when I'm in Australia next week.
Hey guys, weekly update time. So somebody asked, I think it was 2 weekly updates ago, to see the inside of the RV, and there is not much to see. I got the turn microwave, the HobbyKing window. Windsock. It's windy in here. Nailed the camera. We're in the process of loading up some models to go out to the field tomorrow, which will be our Friday. It's supposed to be a gorgeous day, and that'll be the time we get to finally do a lot of flying. We got a lot of things in store, but let's load this RV first. I'm finally gonna get a chance to fly this bad boy. Max, I know you're excited, super excited. It's actually, I think this is the first balsa plane ever going in the RV.
First balsa plane you probably filmed.
In a long time.
Okay, so we can't show you models, but that doesn't mean I can't tell you what they sound like, or show you. And they're fast.
So for anyone who is interested in what the inside of the RV looks like, it's pretty much an RV, pretty basic, but that's how we roll around here. It still has served us well. I am prepping my own little fun flyer for the weekend. This is the Batwing, the Skyray Batwing that I did a couple weeks back. It's had some accidents, had to invent some pieces as I went along, but then I was also playing with my transmitter because it is Friday, the weekend's coming, and so is winter. Because Game of Thrones intro on my Tyrannus, which is always fun, and then the Batwing has its own sound for when it flies, because it's just cool to hear it as you're flying this in the air. 1989 Batman, Michael Keaton, still one of my favorites. But so that's what I'm doing, prepping this now, guys. Don't forget these big shows coming up in July, namely in 2 weeks now in the UK, HobbyKing Live. We're coming to Rougham Airfield again July 2nd and 3rd, so definitely head over to the HobbyKing news page and you'll find links for the registration information, and also the NL event, the Netherlands. We're coming there at the end of July 29th through the 31st, so you definitely want to register for that. That is now open, and there'll be more information on that coming very soon because I filmed the video myself and we'll release it as soon as we can. As far as what's going on here, guys, we're gonna get out. Alex and Max were playing inside with the Rodeo 150s. We're definitely gonna take them out with us tomorrow because these things have been awesome. They've been having a ton of fun flying them, so we may bring some gates out to the field and let them do a little racing out there. Speaking of drones and events, guys, coming up very shortly after these HK Live events, we'll be attending the US Drone Nationals. It's actually the very next weekend after our NL event in New York, so it's in our backyard here in New York, which is going to be awesome. We'll definitely be there. We'll have the whole tent set up and the whole nine. We're going to come with a lot of surprises and such. So you'll be seeing Sean Taylor and Sean Sanford, that is Night Fury and Stevie Wonder. They'll be there, and maybe a few more pilots as well, but we're looking forward to that, guys. So if you want to see HobbyKing in person here in the States, definitely head on out to the US Drone Nationals. We had a lot of fun last year in California, and this only looks to be bigger and better. So that'll do it again for this weekly update, guys. Stay tuned for next week. We'll have more good stuff for you, and hopefully more flying, because we are going out tomorrow. We have a beautiful day, and hopefully next week is just as beautiful as well. So until then, we'll see you next time.
There we go. Here are some of the delicacies that you can have in a Chinese restaurant here in China. We have little eels, and of course lobsters and whatnot, crabs. That's all very normal. Not too sure about these guys though. They look like what we call boatmen in the UK. And if you like eels, that's an insect by the way. If you like eels, there's some giant eels. Yes, eating in China is always fun. But actually the food here was delicious. Some more of our friends. Look at these guys here. Wait a second. And so concludes this tour of China for this week's weekly update.